I like drinking. Like, I also like vodka. Vodka is very nice too.
Really?
Yeah, like hugging and kissing, like a lot of touching.
Sounds like my dream. Hello, girls, again. So, what is your name?
Ilua.
Ilua, is it full name?
No.
How it will be full?
Ilua Niederwiese.
Whoa, Ilu. I can try. Ilu need a visa.
Yeah.
Like you need some visa for some country. Ilu need a visa. Like you're going to some, immigration department and you say, Ilu, I need a visa, and he understandable something. Yeah. By the way, what is mean? Maybe it's something mean in Germany language.
It's from French, my first name, and the second name is like Nieder is like down, and Wiese is kind of like grass.
Regress?
Grass, like the grass. It doesn't have a real meaning, I think.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting fact. My name is from France too. My name is Marcel.
Marcel.
What about you?
My name is Harumi. Harumi Marin.
Harumi Marin. Yeah, nice. What does it mean?
Harumi means in Japanese, beauty of the spring.
We can say like you from Germany.
Yeah.
In which city?
From in the near of Würzburg.
I think there are really good cousin. Yeah, like some sausages, potato things.
Yeah, Bavaria has like pretzels and Weißwurst.
Oh my god, a lot of some different words for me. What is it?
Like pretzel, you know that, like it's the doughy brown thing. Like it looks like this.
It's like some meat.
No, it's like bread.
Ah, it's like some bread. Ah, yeah.
And you do the Weißwurst. It's like white sausage. Like white sausage with green herbs in it.
Yeah, I think it's tasty.
Yeah, it's famous.
Yeah, I
Food
think
from
I
Bavaria.
tried something like this, but it was like it was in Russia, but it was, I think, like Russian version, and I think Russian version is different, but it was tasty too.
Yeah.
And I think Germany version is more tasty.
Yeah, could be. Never tried it in Russia.
Where from you?
I'm from Lima, Peru.
Lima, is it name too? Like it's like full name Peru?
Lima is the capital, like the city of Peru.
Yeah.
So Peru is the country. I'm from Latin America.
Yeah. I think there are good cousins too. Like I like some Mexican food, and maybe I tried some Brazilian food. And I think in Peru have some interesting popular dishes.
No, actually, we don't have a lot of popular dishes in Peru. Like, so I think it's recognized like the #1 restaurant in the world. It's in Peru. Like, there's a list like every year that they put like the top 50 restaurants in the world. The #1 is in Peru.
Most popular ingredient in Peruvian's cuisine.
I think potato. We have like over 3,000 type of potatoes.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, I only know like 10 though. I only know 10, but there's like 3,000 types there. Yeah.
It sounds like my dream. I really like potato.
I know.
I think in Germany likes potato too.
Yeah, but we more eat like Italian food, like noodles, and sometimes rice. But noodles.
It's a little bit similar like in Philippines. You know, Philippines really like rice everywhere and a lot.
Yeah, in Germany there's not so many rice, but noodles I think, and potatoes too. But I think more the older people are eating more potatoes than the
Maybe I'm old still already. By the way, how old are you?
I'm 28.
I'm 32.
I'm 30. Yeah, we like close. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have maybe little bit same generation. Is it Z generation or it's
Millennial.
millennial?
Yeah, millennial.
Oh, it's
Not
so
Gen
difficult.
Z.
It's difficult for me. I don't know what it means.
Yeah, so it's according the age, the year that you are born. There's certain generation. We are millennial, but I don't remember from which age is Gen Z.
Okay, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's some theoretical things. Yeah,
Yeah.
about personal things. So it's like your vacation in Philippines. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? How you know about like Philippines? Why you choose this country?
I choose it because it was like far away, and it's the best place to start my route. I wanted to go to Indonesia and then up to Vietnam, Thailand, and then to India. So I had to start in India or here, and I choose here.
Yeah, it's great plan. It's like half world, yeah? Like Philippines and maybe after India it will be like Iran, something next,
Oh, no,
and
I
Turkey.
don't know. I think my money will not last till that.
Yeah, and if it's not secret, how much money you planned for this like long time traveling?
Yeah, I have saved 10,000 euros.
1,000 euros.
But I don't think it will last so long. So I maybe have to work like a freelance work, like customer service or something like that. Or if I will go to India and will travel so long, I have to work, I think, at some place.
Where are you working?
In Germany, I'm a social worker.
What is like social media or something? Or what?
No, it's like
Is the person that will
Help.
like let's say that there's an issue with your in a family that this
Yeah.
person will come and have like
help the family to get along. Maybe the mother is like work a lot and can take good care for the children. Then the social worker is coming in and help the mother to get better care for the children.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Do you like this work? Like it's like a lot of communication, yeah, with some different.
Yeah, I really like it. I really like it. It's really nice and it's like with a meaning. You do something and help people, and that's making you happy too. So it's not like working in finance or something.
Yeah, I like some communications with people too. So what about you? Your work?
my work. I'm currently fan employed. I means I'm fan employed. So
Fine.
it means I'm without a job.
What kind of job do you wanna find?
At the moment, I'm not sure. I'm taking my time traveling. Like I moved out of Peru like 6 years ago, and I was living in Dubai for 4 years, working there in a hotel. Then I moved to Singapore, moved to Asia because I wanted to travel around Asia. So now that I'm having the time and a little bit of savings, I'm doing that. But not like her, like the whole true. And like I go back and forward.
Singapore, it's a really expensive place, yeah? I have been there once time.
It is like in terms like if you are going as a tourist like for hotels or even hostels. I think for food, some of the prices can be like similar to here. Like if you like to try like local food, like there's a version that they call like hawker centers, that they have like a street food but in a closed environment, very clean. Like it's very nice food. It can be like around $3, $4, $5 Singaporean dollars, which is a little bit less than US dollars. I think it will be around US dollars like $3 or $4. So yeah, I think there's a lot of options. Like if you want to live in Singapore in a budget, and it's like healthy food too.
Yeah, I tried. I was there only one day. It was like my transit place, and I tried to save my money, but it was like around every dinner time or like lunch. It was around $20-$30. I don't know how.
Maybe you went to a restaurant. Like if you go to a proper restaurant, yes, you find that kind of
It was
food.
in central place. Maybe
Like
it's like
if you go-
touristy place. Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you go like to proper restaurants, yes, normally you should spend around in a meal like I think even less than $20 you can spend. Like if you go like to a food court in a shopping mall, like that one is still quite affordable. I think like the best option to save money there is like hawker because it's like you try local food and it's quite affordable. Portions though are smaller, but it's okay. You can.
So, how do you prefer spend your free time, like after work, on weekends?
I'm doing a lot with friends on the weekends, and I like painting or reading.
I like drinking.
Yeah.
What is your favorite drink?
Like a true Peruvian pisco. I also like vodka. Vodka is very nice too. I like her.
Oh, it's really hard for me.
No, but just kidding aside, like I will hang out with my friends. I do enjoy traveling, so even when I was working, I will like try to squeeze like my weekends and like maybe like one day of vacation, like just go like a short trip, like 3-4 days. I think because Asia is quite like close to each other, like from Singapore to here is only like 4 hours, but if you go Malaysia it can be only 1 hour fly or 2 hours. So it was quite easy to travel short weekend. So yeah, whenever I can travel. I like travel.
Yeah, it's in Asia. It's really comfortable. Yeah, it's really short distance. But I think in Europe it's short distance too.
Yeah, that's true. But it's
Yeah.
more expensive.
I had some plan traveling in Europe, but it's started COVID, and after COVID it started war in Russia. Yeah, and now I'm in Asia.
It's
How do
fine
you like
too
Asia?
here.
How do you like Asia?
Oh, I watched some videos. It was interesting. Like, oh, it looks nice. And now I'm here, and I really like sun, and it's more comfortable for me traveling here around. I like nature places, some beaches, mountains, some waterfalls, and especially some underwater world. It's really nice. Maybe yesterday I got my dive license.
Nice.
Yeah, right now I'm like diver, something like this, but starting like beginner.
Can
Yeah,
do this in Moaboa, right?
yeah. I did it in Zra, like 3 kilometers. Zra have some diving schools.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
like
that's where we...
Taverna, Zra.
Yeah. I think it's like really deep there. Like it's going where the sardines are.
Yeah, my maximum is 18 meters. My next level it can be like 30 meters, but it's really extremely, I think.
I think it's nice diving. I never tried it.
Yeah, you should try. It's really an interesting experience, especially in Oslo, where whale shark.
Yeah.
It's I think it's unbelievable.
Yeah, I want to do this next, but I'm not a diver right now.
Yeah, you should try. You can starting from snorkeling. Maybe you
Snorkeling I'm
try.
doing, yeah.
Yeah, and you can take some for 5 meters. It's not like really difficult, I think. Maybe you have some plan, move to some different country from Germany to some different, or you want to stay in Germany permanently.
I don't know yet. I can imagine to move somewhere if I find a place like I'm really feeling that I want to stay there. But I never gotten it really. Just wanted to travel and look at a few places, and maybe someday I'd like to live in the nature somewhere, like really not in a big city where like the life is easy and not like rushing and like in Germany. So, but I don't have made that plan really clear right now.
What about you?
Well, I moved already from Peru. I love Peru though, with all my heart. I just think that the world is so big and I always wanted to travel since I was a kid. So as the first time I got the chance, like a job abroad, I just
Maybe
took it.
like some, it's like nomads, digital nomad, something like this.
No, honestly, I wish that is one of the jobs I wish I could have, so I can continue traveling and not to worry, like burn all my savings and like try to feel like that. No, but I was working in hotels, so I was in Peru, and then I found a job in Dubai. I worked there like 4 years, then moved to Singapore and like that. But no, I'm very open, honestly. As long as I think I can communicate and I can live like a normal life, like not to depend on Google Translator to live like the day to day, I'm okay to any country.
Yeah, nice. How about North Korea? Yeah, I think it's really hard, yeah. Interesting question about money. How much do you need for a comfortable life in your city in Germany? Some middle maybe.
I think 2,000 euros a month
2,000
is nice.
It's like for some expense, like for
Yeah,
food,
you
for
can-
rent,
Yeah.
for some entertainment too.
Yeah, you can like rent is like for one person like 500 to 700, and then you have like other stuff you have to pay regularly, and then you have a little bit for saving like 500, and then for spending you have some too, so you don't have to worry a lot about money.
Especially it's not really expensive, yeah. I'm renting some apartment, like it's like studio type for one man, like for me, and I pay like $450, $100. In Germany it can be 500, yeah. It's like apartment
Depends
studio.
on which style of apartment you want and in which city. If you go to a bigger city like Munich, it's much more expensive, or yeah. So the cities are more expensive. I live like in a small town and I got really good rent, but yeah, you have to pay maybe 700. I don't really know the others, but you can find something if you search for that. Yeah.
Interesting. What about Peru?
Honestly speaking, I have no idea. Because when I was living, it's very common for us that we live with our parents, they will get married. But saying the price that you saw, I think it should be similar around that to have like rent an studio like in Peru or like a one bedroom. I don't know if they have studios. I think studios is too small in Latin America because apartments tend to be quite big. But yeah, it should be similar because the cost of living is quite similar to here to Philippines. Like if I buy like fruits here, I will say like it's a quite similar price that I will pay back in Peru.
And for comfortable life, you need like around these numbers, like $2,000. It's like
It will be less. I think it can do less because Latin America is cheaper than Europe. But it depends like what you think well is like comfortable, right?
Yeah.
especially for you.
For me, I am a very laid back person. We are now staying in a hostel, so we are not staying in a resort. So it's like, yeah, this is like
Like $1,000, it's enough.
For a month.
for a man. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. It should be enough, depending in which area of Lima you live. Like if you live in a smaller town, like outside Lima, is more affordable living outside the capital. But yeah, I think it should be.
Do you have boyfriends?
No.
No.
You had some experience, I think, in relationships, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a Germany guy, yeah? Your relationship. Or had you some relations with some foreigners from some different countries?
The last one I had was like half American, half German, and just Germans then. Before.
He living in Germany permanently.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
nearby there was like I don't know really the name. It's like the barracks from after the war. America was like coming to Germany, and then they had like barracks with a lot of like soldiers there.
Camp base.
Camp base, yeah.
Yeah.
Camp base. I don't know.
Like American base, like soldiers.
Yeah,
in
soldiers'
country.
bases
Yeah.
in Germany. So we had a lot of American men here. So it's a little mix. I had a best friend who's half American, half German too, but they all living here.
Yeah, interesting questions. It's about culture. What for you was maybe some shock, or you saw some like different, like in Germany and USA, something different?
Here, around here.
Your boyfriend was a little bit in some things was different, not like you.
No, there
Some
are
culture shocks.
there aren't.
Totally same.
It was not totally the same. I think they like everything is possible in America, but it's really quite similar. It wasn't really big cultural shocks.
What about you? Do you had some relationship with some foreigners?
I had because I have lived abroad. So yeah, I dated like Moroccan. Woo. It's okay. Chinese.
Interesting experience.
Yeah, yeah.
What about Chinese?
Yeah, honestly, there's not much. I'm mixed, so I'm like I have a Japanese name because my grandma is Japanese. So I'm 1/4 Asian. My grandma is the one that raised me. So in generally, I don't get so much cultural shock from Asian culture because I'm part Asian. But they're like I'm mainly Latina, right? So for me, it's like I like PDA, like hugging and kissing, like a lot of touching. You know, like we're very warm people. Sometimes depending on the country that you are, it's not well seen, like too much PDA, or they're not like too much affectionate.
It was a little bit more cold, like cold in feelings.
No, I would say they're a little bit more conservative. That's the word. Like I think if it's on private, they're like more like loving and like.
Experimental.
You could say so. You could say so. Yeah, yeah.
So what about Peru? It's like more conservative, like social, or more open-mindedly.
I don't think we're open our mind as Europe, but not so conservative either. Like there are some things that, in general, I think it's in the middle. Like we are a very Catholic country, but myself, I'm not like very like religious. So I would say like in the middle, not so conservative. But...
Yeah, maybe about long distance relationships. I think like you traveling, yeah, a lot. Maybe you had some experience like in long distance relationships.
I not.
What about you?
No, I have always been in the same city.
Because you like some touching, hugging.
No, because I think everyone likes it. But I mean, like, no, because I was living in the same city with them. We might be different nationalities, but we were both living in the same city. So yeah.
So actually, this was all my questions. Thank you for your time. It was really maybe 30 minutes, I don't know. But for me, it was really interesting about, different culture. Thank you. And thank you guys for watching.
Bye.